Okay, Lewis family, we are back, or I'm back, let's just say. Today I was supposed to be vlogging. This morning when I was talking to you guys, I was telling you that I was going with my dad. We were going to go take my car to get checked out by a mechanic. And long story short, that's what I did. I should have vlogged it, but I didn't vlog it. It was like an all-day process, but nevertheless, we are grateful for the progress that we have made today on the car. Today, I was able to fix the motor mount. It was completely torn and in shambles by the time we got into the mechanic. Also, I had to replace spark plugs and put in the air filter. And then I found out where I can get my Cadillac converter fixed or repaired, for that matter, which I have to definitely go to them either in the morning or on Wednesday to get that taken care of. But it has been a full day. It is actually after 4:30, almost 5 o'clock. I am going through a lot of heavy traffic and rain. I just picked up the girls' Chipotle. So, and the day is still not over just quite yet. I still have to go to my great aunt's house, pick up my cousin slash sister. It's like we're sisters, because we didn't grow up the majority of our life together. And she's just like a sister. So I got to go pick her up. She's going to take me to go get my car, because I had to leave my car at the mechanic today. I don't know, it's just been a lot of like back and forth type today. Like, okay, so I woke up late this morning due to I was trying to submit a research paper, or not even a research paper, it was just a project that I had needed to complete some work. And it took me like literally over 4 hours to get that done. My computer had crashed. My daughter's computer, it wouldn't let me get on Zoom to record it. My phone was acting funny. So I didn't go to sleep until like after 3 in the morning. Then I needed to be up by like 6. That didn't happen. When I woke up, it was like almost, it was like around 8:30. Knowing that I had to pick up my rental car at 8 o'clock. Of course, I was late. I didn't make it to the rental car until almost like kind of like right before 9 in a sense. But when I went to go, instead of like doing back and forth, what I did was I took my car and I dropped it off like down the street at an HEB from the rental where I was supposed to pick up the rental from. And then I walked and picked up the rental. Then I just drove the rental. But then when I went to go pick up my dad and we went to go to the mechanic, he was like, hey, I need to see the car in order to be able to give you an estimate and all this other. So that led me to have to go back and get the car, which was like on a whole nother side of town. Had to go all the way back. And then actually when we were going to get the car, it turned into a thing. I forgot where I was going. I completely forgot where I was going, y'all. So what I had to do, I had to go the right way. Finally, we went and got the car. Then my dad missed the turn because I don't know what he was doing driving the car, but he had missed the turn. So we had to go even further out. But it's okay. We finally got the car there. Then it was just, once the man checked the car out, it was more of a thing, well, like I could do it today type of deal, because I'm gonna be busy during the time that you need me to type of do it. So I was like, okay, cool, we can do it now, but I gotta go get the parts. And I live like way across town, which was, it was more than like an hour drive. It took me an hour and a half, a little more, to kind of like get there. But nevertheless, we did, I did get there. And then I had to stop at the bank too and grab the money so that I could pay the mechanic, because I was so grateful that he was able to fix this for me. Fixing an engine mount, when I went to the dealer, I was quoted at $328. You asked me how I know this exact mount, because trust me, after you keep going over that price in your head and you ain't got it, look. So I was glad that I was able to get the motor mounts fixed for less than half of that, actually. And that was actually a good price, because not only did I get the motor mounts fixed, I got the spark plugs put on there, which actually a lot of mechanics make it seem like it's not an easy job. However, on the particular car that I have, you have to take the manifold off so that you could get to the spark plugs, and that seemed like a lot as he was like taking it apart, you know. But while the car was with the mechanic, I did go and I got the parts. But by the time I did get back, he pretty much had everything pretty much ready to go so that he could put on the new stuff and just go about. It was like really quick and easy. It didn't even take hour and a half to 2 hours, I want to say. So that was a really, really good thing. I had to take my dad back after I got my car fixed, so he could go home because he originally rode with me, you know. Got him back home. I just stopped at Chipotle. I got the kids Chipotle for dinner tonight. Now I'm going to go pick up the kids. When I pick up the kids, then after that we go to my great aunt's house so I can go get my sister. When I pick her up, we go get my car. Then we drive all the way back to her house, and yeah, then we gonna be done with that. Then I gotta go back home. We're gonna clean up a little bit, and then also I'm gonna go out and do some Favor/Uber tonight. So we're gonna stay tuned for that and see how well that works out. But I will definitely take you guys on the ride and on the journey with me and let you know like how it went and so forth. Tomorrow I will be vlogging some more on the day in the life and all that good stuff, and then also updates on the car and just different things that are just happening. I will definitely be keeping you guys updated. Like I said, I'm going to try to post every day, a couple of times a day. We're gonna see how well we can do that, if we can be consistent. So we're gonna see. We are definitely going to see. But yes, it seems like I may not get no sleep for the next 48 hours, but that's okay because we're gonna get some things accomplished. I forgot, I still need to call my professor before the end of the day, or at least before I get the gremlins, because if I have the gremlins and I'm trying to talk on the phone, things don't really get accomplished like that. I'd be trying to have peace and quiet. So I think I need to call them right now because I'm literally not even 15 minutes from home, and as you're driving and talking, trust me, that time goes by pretty quickly. But the traffic here is kind of like, it be heavy, but if you know what to do, if you're a good driver, you won't have that problem. You won't have that problem. Well, I still have that problem even though I'm a good driver, but let's just say I feel like I'm a NASCAR driver and I had the need for speed, honey, okay? Anytime I get in the car, I need that baby to accelerate. But that's another point on why my car needs to be fixed, because the only reason we need the catalytic converter fixed at this point is due to, like, when you're pressing on the gas, it takes time for the car to get to the speed that it actually is. So say for instance, normally like in a regular car, you step on the gas, the car takes off and it goes. And my car, when you press on the gas, it's like hesitation, like you got to step really, really hard down, and then like once it starts going and you build up that speed and that momentum, then it like, little baby take off. She take off, you know. However, you know, this is all, you know, it's a work in progress, you know, and I'm gonna take things easy, slowly, and just day for day. That's all we can do, is just take things slowly and day for day. But naturally, yes, today I do feel overwhelmed. A lot of things wasn't in the cards for today, but like I said, I am grateful for the things that I was able to do, and just all the blessings that came about. I thank God for keeping me safe, keeping the children safe, you know, letting me get the car fixed, letting me be able to afford to get the car fixed. I'm grateful for my dad even knowing who the mechanic was, which the mechanic was actually a cousin of mine that I didn't even know that we were cousins, you know. So that is something else. you know, to be grateful for, because, and I'm glad the price was reasonable and as something that I could do, you know. So that's a huge plus too within itself. So like I said, I am grateful, and I'll just keep taking you guys on along for the journey. I will come back and kind of like let you guys know when I get in the car, like how it's running, how it's doing, and just kind of like go from there, you know. But yeah, see you guys in a little bit.